+2 119-880-52052. Email at nilesoilauction@gmail.com.
Live from Juba, on air and online.
This is iRadio News.
Hello, good morning. This is iRadio News. First, here are the headlines. Veteran journalist, politician and statesman Bona Manuel Madud has died at the age of 97. Civil society activist Edmond Yakani has urged the Juba City Council to take urgent action to address overcrowding and disorder at Customs Market, one of the busiest trading centers in the capital. And the Ministry of Justice and Constitutional Affairs has appointed the chairperson of the South Sudan Bar Association, Arab Malwith, as chairperson of the newly reconstituted Board of the Legal Training Institute. These are stories and more coming to you in this news bulletin with me, Lasuba Memo. And now the news in detail. Veteran journalist, politician and statesman Bona Manuel Madud has died at the age of 97. His family confirmed his passing on Sunday in Juba. Bona Manuel was one of South Sudan's most prominent public figures whose career mirrored the country's turbulent journey from civil war to independence. Born in 1928, Malwal was among the first Southern Sudanese to study in the United States, earning degrees in journalism and economics from Indiana University and Columbia University. He began his career as an information officer before turning to journalism, where he founded and edited several influential publications, including The Vigilant and the Sudan Democratic Gazette. His writings championed Southern political rights and self-determination long before South Sudan became a nation. Malwal later served in Sudan's National Assembly and as Minister of Culture and Information in the 1970s. He resigned in protest against policies that imposed religious and linguistic restrictions and later went into exile following political upheaval in Khartoum. During his years abroad, he continued to speak out against human rights abuses and to advocate for Southern autonomy. He returned after the 2005 Comprehensive Peace Agreement and later became a presidential advisor until South Sudan's independence in 2011. Known for his strong and sometimes controversial views, Bona Manuel remained an influential voice in politics and media for decades. Civil society activist Edmond Yakani has urged the Juba City Council to take urgent action to address overcrowding and disorder at Customs Market, one of the busiest trading centers in the capital. Yakani said the market has become increasingly congested, with traders occupying half of the main route and rickshaws operating in disorganized manner, posing risk to both pedestrians and motorists. The overcrowding and disorganization of Customs Market have created opportunities for criminals who target innocent civilians. He added that while the city collects taxes from the traders, the funds should be translated into better services and market management for the benefit of those earning their livelihoods there. Yakani stressed that he is not calling for traders to be evicted, but for better organization and road clearance to prevent accidents and protect lives. He acknowledged that traders depend on this market to survive in these hard economic times, but order and safety must come first. The SEPO director also warned that the current situation paints a negative image of Juba, especially since Customs Market is a key route leading to the University of Juba and serves as one of the city's main entry and exit points. He appealed to the mayor and the city council leadership to find a durable solution that balances economic activity with public safety and urban order. The Ministry of Justice and Constitutional Affairs has appointed the chairperson of the South Sudan Bar Association, Arab Malwith, as chairperson of the newly reconstituted Board of the Legal Training Institute. During a meeting held in Juba, the ministry also appointed a secretary to oversee administrative coordination and institutional management within the institute. According to a post shared on the ministry's Facebook page, the newly formed board comprises members from key legal and academic institutions, including the Ministry of Justice and Constitutional Affairs, the Judiciary of South Sudan, the University of Juba, the Ministry of Higher Education, Science and Technology, and representatives from the Bar Association. The Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs, Dr. Joseph Gang Akej, reaffirmed the ministry's commitment to strengthening the capacity of legal professionals and institutions across the country. Dr. Gang stressed that the restructuring of the Legal Training Institute aims to enhance coordination in professional legal education and contribute to broader justice sector. This is iRadio Morning News, and now to the international scene. At least 8 people have died after an earthquake struck northern Afghanistan, say local authorities, with the toll expected to rise as rescue efforts continue. Some 180 people have also been left injured. Samin Joyenda, a health department spokesperson of a nearby province, told the BBC. The earthquake struck Mazar el-Sharif, which is home to around 500,000 people, in the early hours of Monday around 1 a.m. local time. It had a magnitude of 6.3 and a depth of 28 kilometers, according to the U.S. Geological Survey, and was marked at an orange alert level, which indicates significant casualties are likely. And a personal tragedy has driven one South African woman to use technology in the fight against gender-based violence. Leonora Tima created a platform called Gender Rights in Tech, or GRIT, following the murder of her 19-year-old relative in 2020. The young woman, who was 9 months pregnant, was found dead by the roadside near Cape Town. Her killer has never been caught. Tima, who works in the development sector, says her relative's death and the lack of public attention it received reflected how common such violence has become in South Africa. Her experience led to the creation of GRIT, which includes a chatbot named Zuzi. It's one of the first free artificial intelligence tools developed in Africa to support victims of gender-based violence. According to Tima, the platform is designed to provide assistance and help survivors safely collect evidence for possible legal action. The initiative has drawn international interest though experts caution that chatbots should not replace professional counseling or human support for survivors. This is iRadio Morning News, and to end this bulletin, here's a recap of the headlines. Veteran journalist, politician, and statesman Bona Malwal Madud has died at the age of 97. Civil society activist Edmond Yakani has urged the Juba City Council to take urgent action to address overcrowding and disorder at Customs Market, one of the busiest trading centers in the capital. And the Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs has appointed the chairperson of the South Sudan Bar Association, Arab Malwith, as chairperson of the newly reconstituted board of the Legal Training Institute. That's the end of iRadio Morning News. If there's a story or an event you'd like iRadio to cover or report about, please send us a text message at +211 925 287 870. It's also a WhatsApp number. Follow us on X at iRadio Juba, like our Facebook page iRadio, subscribe to our YouTube channel at iRadio South Sudan. You can also visit our website and listen to us online at www.iradio.org. Stay tuned for news in Arabic at 8 o'clock. I'm Lasuba Memo. Thanks for listening.
بتفتش على راديو مثالي؟ آي راديو هو جوابك. ليه تختار آي راديو؟